you took out 70 and you make 70, you're always going to be at a negative because you have to consider what is being taken out of your check. So you're not even making 70 if you're offered a 70. If you're a business owner and you made $200,000 in revenue in the previous year, your business had $200,000 in revenue and you probably made $40,000 in profit. Welcome to another episode of TMG Reacts. I'm your host, I am the author, I am the creator. I am Glenn. How to Get Great Dating Outcomes in a Modern World, parts 1 and 2 available on Amazon. If you have not, and you will not, please go to... Why is it not sharing? Why is it being basic? Go to our website, tmgbookseries.com. There you go. You can get it. You can also see and connect with us. If you have not, make sure you click and subscribe and hit the notification bells so you can get more great content like this, where people are actually out here having successful relationships, successful careers, and we want you guys to do the same. So we wanted to bring that opportunity to you in the form of the book. So if you know anything about me or don't, I'm Glenn. I'm an executive, over 20 years experience in field sales and marketing programs, scaling them to multi-million-dollar average recurring revenue. What I have found in that time is that as we have more success professionally, we have less success in our relationships. Why is that? We believe it's because people don't know who they are, what they want, what they qualify for, and with whom they qualify for, knowing what they want from you. So it led me in the spirit to write the book. The book was one book, but now it's 2 books, and the 3rd book is going to be a different book. So don't even worry about it. Y'all trying to keep up. Don't try to keep up. So that's what we do. We like to join podcasts. We like to join other content creators who are like-minded and believe that what we believe here at TMG. One man, one woman. That's all y'all need. No poly, no poli-sci, no poly-date, none of that. One man and one woman is what we believe, with long-term relationship, marriage, children, legacy as the result, is probably going to be your best outcome in a society. Because like our previous video, we talked about men leaving the workforce in droves, the impact that has on society. Women not having any form of protection from a man, the protection falls on the society. The society is not built for that. So we believe, men, you need to find you a woman, assign yourself to her, protect, provide, profess, priest in your home, qualify for a wife. Women, be wise in your decisions. And then to qualify for a wife, you have to be wise, you have to be industrious, you have to be fearless, and you have to be elegant. 4 P's qualify for a wife. It's in our book, part 2. So why are we doing this video? Because we like to look at these videos that y'all like to do under the guise and under the umbrella of, we like to have it based off of what you guys like to do. Y'all like to date and y'all are doing it poorly. That's why your outcomes are so bad. How are the outcomes bad? I don't even have to have data. You guys just aren't happy. Look at TikTok. Look at YouTube. You guys aren't happy. So all of me and my friends are over here happy in relationships. The men have 1 woman. They have children. They have businesses and a career. And we want you guys to have the same. But you guys got to subscribe to the principles. Now, before you turn me off, know that I am a Christian. It's documented. I believe in the death, the burial, and the resurrection. Jesus Christ. Hey, that. So you're going to get Christian principles over here. If you don't want those, this ain't the channel for you. There are plenty of content creators out there that'll yell at you and tell you that you're right for being lonely. I don't want you to be lonely, because that is not a spirit of love and sound mind. That's a spirit of fear. So let's take a look at another content creator we have worked with. I gotta get on their show. Nikki Howard. Undercover Boss Before Your Girlfriend. I have not watched this yet. I'm kind of, you guys familiar with the show Undercover Boss? Undercover Boss. Undercover Boss. It was on CBS, I think, when it was. Is it still in syndication? Wait, is it network or syndication? Let's look. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Stephen Lambert. 11 seasons, 136 episodes. And it went from 2010 to 2022, so it just went off the air. So, Undercover Boss, fair use, our website. And now let's see what they have to say. So, when the premise of Undercover Boss, if you guys do not know, is it's a reality TV show where the leaders of corporate organizations or even sometimes smaller regional business goes into a disguise undercover to learn more about their company. The premise is always the same. Glenn is an aspiring chef from Chicago, Illinois, and he's going on a reality TV show so he can win $100,000 to open his restaurant. What is he going to learn? And so they pair that boss with 3 or 4 people in problem areas of the business, or 2 people in problem areas and 1 person who is the problem. And then there's always an emotional component in the human element, because as I say, when you are a leader and you're running organizations or running large parts of an organization, it is a people element. You have to be able to deal with people. People is going to be the hardest part of your job when you are a boss. Boss! You're not a boss if you don't deal with people. You're not a boss if you don't deal with people and deal with households. I don't want to hear it. Deliver me from everybody who's a boss babe and a boss bro. You're not. Solopreneurship is not bossing. But then they go in, they have an hour of the show. They fly maybe three places around the country, and then they bring them back to the corporate headquarters, and there's this big reveal. And in that big reveal, it is like, oh my God, Glenn, you were really Chad. And then maybe they shared, I don't like the boss. I don't like the communication. I don't like the CRM. I don't like the way we treat our customers, whatever it may be. And then the boss has the opportunity, unfiltered, to make a change right there and impact the life of that employee or team member. That's the show. Now, so Nikki, I think this is Trevor. I think I did an earlier video for this season about Shark Tank. So I should have done the same setup. I'm sorry. Without further delay, fair use, let's react. Would you want your girlfriend to undercover boss you? Let's react.
Hi, I'm Stacey McCarthy, and Todd and I have been dating for about 4 years. Todd and I actually met at a friend's bris 5 years ago, and since then we've made so many amazing memories. I really want to take our relationship to the next level, so I'm going undercover to make sure that Todd feels the same way and to make sure that he's as committed to the relationship as I am.
So stop right there. What is my first problem? If you're new to the channel, we identify that there are 6 types of women and 6 types of men that are in the dating pool at any given time. The reason you're having bad outcomes is because you're dating the wrong person. You're a city boy, but you keep dating females. You're a female, but you keep dating males. You're a modern woman, but you keep dating guys. The people who are not having problem are traditional and high value. Traditional men and women are pair bonding. High value women are assigning themselves to a high value man and pushing him into his excellence and keeping him on his purpose. It's the modern to city that's struggling. And in the spaces that we occupy right now on the internet, we see a lot of city girls and females and males, dudes, and city boys talking about why relationship outcomes are too bad. You need to be talking to some modern men, traditional men, and high value men in your life, men, if you want to know how to make your relationship work. Ladies, you need to be talking to a modern woman, a traditional woman, or a high value woman who has the background, the pedigree, the resume, and the receipts to prove that they should be giving that advice. or subscribe yourself to a high crowd. But the first thing that I'm going to say is, why is she the one deciding to take the relationship to the next level? That is female language. And in some instances is modern woman language. Men and women across the line of men and women are the ones that we believe at TMG qualify for the relationship outcome you all want. So you have to be modern, traditional, or high value and align yourself with someone who's modern, traditional, or high value. The reason that I have a problem is she is trying to pull a man across the line. So that means at best he's a male.
To make sure I have the highest chance of successfully completing this mission, I'm going undercover as Ashley Micheletti, a nurse from Newark, New Jersey, who recently moved to town after her boyfriend filed a restraining order against her for keying his Nissan Elantra. So today I'm on our street waiting for Todd to pass me on his afternoon run. My plan is to ask for directions, and my hope is that he's able to maintain being nice without being a pervert. Oh, there he is. Excuse me?
Hey.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
We can't tell that's his woman.
I just moved here from New Jersey, and I'm just like so lost. I was wondering if you could point me in the direction of the nearest adult store. I'm very lonely.
Oh, yeah. If you go up to this intersection, take a left and then a right, it'll be the first building on your right. But
Hold on. You notice he knows it?
I would recommend going a little further down that main road, about 1.5 miles. There's a big mega store. It's got way more options depending on what you're into, but they definitely have whatever it is you're into.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Wait, my girlfriend has the same exact car. Crazy. Well, have fun. Tell them Todd sent you. They'll give you a discount.
Okay, thank you.
Discount? He got a promo code at the adult store?
I was a little bit nervous that my cover was blown there for a second, but I'm glad everything worked out. It is a little bit weird that the owner of the adult store would know him by name, but honestly, I mean, he mentioned he had a girlfriend, and he did give pretty specific instructions, so all in all, I think it was a great first day. So today I'm at Todd's job, where he thinks he'll be training me as the new bartender. My hope is that he can stay focused on...
What makes that hilarious is there's so many layers there. Wait, this is my girlfriend, has this exact same car. She looks like your girlfriend, dude. You should be able to be like, what are you doing? Why are you dressed up like this? What are you trying to prove? But again, she's trying to pull this man across the line. He's kind of obtuse.
Work while there's some fresh meat around. Hey.
Ashley? Hey, didn't I just give you directions the other day?
Yeah, like I said, I just moved here.
Oh, well, welcome to town. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a Jack and Coke.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So,
that's not a drink. To make it, you pour the ice, you pour the Jack, and then you pour the Coke on.
What brought you to town?
Oh, my ex-boyfriend took out a restraining order against me.
Yeah, relationships can be tough. I know I've struggled before.
Okay, this group, their comedy timing is great. We used to call this a comedy troupe back in the day. Their timing is great because her eyelash is literally hanging off and you're not paying attention to that. Jack and Coke.
Will you excuse me for a second?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing right now, but honestly, I might just have to blow my cover. Like, the fact that he's opening up about our relationship and that he struggled to another girl is just unacceptable. Like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let...
All right, so ladies, you're gonna have to help us here. He's ready to blow her cover. Opening up about a girl. What did he say?
I know I've struggled before.
Oh, my ex-boyfriend took out a restraining order against me.
Yeah, relationships can be tough. I know I've struggled before.
Will you excuse me for a second?
He didn't say he's struggling in his current relationship and mention his girlfriend by name. He said, hey, relationships are tough. I know I've struggled before. He was trying to offer a kind word to a coworker. Oh, wow.
Sure. Yeah.
To blow my cover. Like, the fact that he's opening up about our relationship and that he struggled to another girl is just unacceptable. Like, Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let it play out and I'm just gonna see where he takes it. Sorry, I have IBS.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Anyway, where were we?
I was just saying, you know, I've struggled with relationships in the past, but my girlfriend now is the best. I mean, she's so smart, she's beautiful, she's a little lazy in bed, but it's not a big deal. You know, I think you'll find the right
What?
guy. Just don't give up hope.
Wow, that's really inspiring. Thanks for opening up.
Of course. So, Jack and Coke. First is Coke with a little bit of ice, which is frozen water.
Oh. Today was definitely a challenge for me. I almost had to blow my cover, but I'm so glad I didn't because Todd said some really nice things about me. However, the fact that he told a complete stranger that I was lazy in bed is absolutely unacceptable, and I am gonna have to address that with him if we're gonna move forward.
Okay, so this is the part I talk about as the reveal.
Hi.
Hey.
Do I look familiar?
Yeah, you're my girlfriend, so yes.
That's right. But for the last 2 days, I've also been undercover as Ashley.
What?
Todd, I was really impressed with
This is bat crazy. This is crazy.
the way you handled yourself when I asked for directions on your run. However, I am a bit alarmed as to why you know the proximity of so many adult stores in the area.
So gross.
It's understandable.
I also really loved hearing all of the amazing things you said about me at your job. However, I do have a problem with the fact that you told a complete stranger that I am lazy in bed.
Well, I feel like I've always been really honest about that, you know? I even told you that same thing before. You just kind of, like, lay there.
Look, Todd, instead of reprimanding you, I want to do something for you, okay? I want to give you this.
Gee.
What?
Todd, that is a 20% off coupon for the Mega Adult Store.
Really? Oh my God, this is gonna go such a long way. Thank you.
And that's not all. I want to do something else for you.
What?
I want to personally go with you to the Mega Adult Store.
No, I don't want that.
You're welcome. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Good job.
Are we done? I feel pretty unforgivably betrayed that Stacy lied to me for 2 days, but I am thankful for this coupon. I do wish that she wasn't coming with me to the Mega Adult Store because I feel like she's going to be pretty disturbed when she sees the type of things that I buy there. At the same time, though, I am grateful that my commitment to this relationship has not gone unnoticed.
Wow. Okay. So, would you want your girlfriend to go undercover with you? What would we discover? I tell you what we discover. If you haven't read our book, we're going to discover that you guys are misaligned. You're misaligned if you're going undercover to get information about your man, ladies. Who are you? What do you want? What do you qualify for? What does who you qualify for want from you? Simple. And do it. Not what you want to do, not what your boy or your girl thinks that you should have to do, not what you're willing to put up with or deal with. What do they want? Give it to them. You know, it's in the church. Is it here? William F. Hardley, His Needs, Her Needs, How to Have an Affair-Proof Marriage. This came out in the 2000s, I believe. 2000. And look it up. It was so simple. His needs, her needs. The net of it was you need to know what your significant other wants and you give it to them, even when you don't feel like it, because that is what love used to be, not this emotional mess and this lust that you guys permeate throughout the world. So it's a great book. Read it. I should drop the link in the description. But we want to keep doing more content from creators like this. It's funny. They put in a good humor. It's well done in what is actually going on in the relationship world. So I'm your host. I'm the author. I'm the creator. If you have not, make sure you hit the notification bell, hit subscribe, like this video, go look at 2 other videos and share them with your friends on your Facebook. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and X. So please, please, please join us. Thank you to the roughly 100,000 of you that have followed us on this journey. We'll continue to slow burn this thing and be authentic and give you the content that you need. I'm the host, I'm the author, I'm the creator, I am Glenn. This has been another episode of TMG Reacts. Have a great rest of your day.